Oh, Fut Champs! This is what we're going with. 3 different variants. This is the one I'm going to go for. I want to get Party in there. I want to try Martial. I want to try James. Let's just get straight into it. It's going to be hell. We know that. Let's just get straight into it. 21 ping. It's not the best. It's not the worst. Ansu Fati. Yeah, sweaty. Son, De Bruyne. Yeah. Can't really expect anything else, to be honest, can you? Most likely a 4-2-3-1.
Well, just the
Let's go. Oh, he's already paused it. That's interesting. Is he bringing someone on? Is he going to bring on the loans? The start for Champs? Or is he just going to change up his team? 4-2-2. Surprising. We may have to switch up our own formation to deal with that. We'll see what happens. If they start off too dominant, then we'll change it. But,
it's absolutely ideal. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined
as
always by
setup.
former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're just seconds away from getting the weekend league underway. This ought to be a thriller, Lee.
Well, the eyes of the world are on the Fut Weekend League, and the first game starts here. A weekend of football to relish. I'm really looking forward to it. Lots of pressure. Let's see how it pans out.
Son! It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Oh,
Manuel Neuer begins in goal. David Alaba plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. And the lead striker today is Anthony Martial.
That's clever.
De Bruyne was an important piece of defending.
Well, we're starting off very slowly.
Partey has lost it. Great vision to switch the play. And he could cash in. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Corner kick played in. Well, not cleared away completely. And in the end, no damage done. Well, he was a player in demand, James Rodriguez, but he's made his decision, and the club delighted that it's his debut today. Lee, how do you anticipate it going?
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce in that area. It's a good bit of business for me. Be interesting to...
Son, and still danger here. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Good movement from Ali. He doesn't want to mess with Martial. He doesn't want to mess with Calvert-Lewin either.
And the keeper's in trouble.
How's that gone through Martial?
Gaia. Here is Fred.
It's good from Hernandez. Ball from James.
And he read it well.
Wasn't his right foot though. See, this guy just wants that pace again.
Fred.
Good defending.
As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And there to intervene.
Not quite making the ball through to Martial just yet, but we look pretty comfortable so far.
Working really well as a team to regain possession.
There is the ball to Martial. James is in space. Will he cover it? He will.
Can he do it?
Cut back to Calvert-Lewin.
Surely.
James Rodriguez puts it wide. It wasn't his right foot.
Well, even I would have scored there. He's had an absolute nightmare.
Trying to use these balls down the line.
And take it away.
Clever from Alaba. Space for Lima. Should have the pace on Gaia.
Lima on the ball.
Power away.
On and on he goes.
James Rodriguez in space.
James.
Good from James. Calvert-Lewin! First goal of Fut Champions!
Now they've broken through.
It's the Everton combination.
The opening goal of the game now.
And it's Dominic Calvert-Lewin. To use the power of Adama, but we've got Lucas Hernandez to cover it. Digne with loads of space down the left flank. It's good from him.
A perfect tackle, really, and now a throw-in.
Launch long, should be a simple knockdown for Calvert-Lewin to Dele Alli. This is James again. Now Digne. He just hangs it up for Calvert-Lewin, who dominates the goalkeeper. 2 for Calvert-Lewin.
Across Derek, it's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort and it's a great goal to boot.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Now the other guy is going to be thinking, how can he change it?
One side of the pitch to the other.
Still wanting to abuse that pace, but we're not leaving him any space to use it.
Fati.
No way through above this defensive line just yet. Calvert-Lewin's made another good run. You know he's going to win the aerial battles. Digne tries to play it to himself.
Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted.
Tomato under pressure from Digne. Putting him under pressure. Lima's good in the air.
Alan.
Forces Alan into the mistake.
Read it well.
Partey.
James.
Martial!
But to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack.
Looking for another high one for Calvert-Lewin again.
And it's really working for this team.
De Bruyne. And here's Alan.
Fantastic defensive shape.
Well, he needed
keeping
to
them at bay for now.
To get there, and did.
Martial this time goes back to Ali. Now it is Martial.
Martial.
Good play. Dele Alli. Calvert-Lewin, can he get there? He can. Looking for James.
And taken away.
Fred now will try and look for the pace of Adama, but Digne's no slouch.
Wanted to
with
keep
that
it,
shadow
but
cam
couldn't.
star. Lots of space for Digne. Martial. James Rodriguez.
James Rodriguez.
Partey. He's got Calvert-Lewin in space. Has he timed the pass? He might have, he might not. Calvert-Lewin puts it over. He was onside.
Well, I wouldn't take the chip on, but he did. He's a bit unlucky, to be honest with you, Derek.
He's going to want to use that run of Traore again.
Son. Fred with it.
No space behind Mukiele. Lots of space for Thomas Partey. Here's Calvert-Lewin again.
Calvert-Lewin.
Tackled by Guy.
Back with Arsenal now.
Looking for that pacey run again.
Son at the ready.
Should be comfortable defending, and it is, and that's half time.
And so it is, the first half story.
Good play in the first half.
Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb.
Trying to use a combination of out to win.
Nelson Semedo. Son. It's with Alan.
It's good from Fati. It's better from Alaba.
Was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner.
Puts it in there, but Neuer's come all the way and got there. Can Martial get to this over to Adama? Possibly not. Adama is quite physical.
Perfectly positioned to take it away.
James. Can choose which way he wants to go here, Thomas Partey. Goes for Lima.
Konrad Lima.
Now James.
The ball with James Rodriguez.
Caught napping. James Rodriguez looking for that out ball. Now there could be a chance for Adama to get in behind. He'll probably look for that little dink again.
Into the advanced position.
He's gone for the pace.
The
there is that little dink,
but he took care of it defensively.
Ali held up the ball.
Thomas.
Options left and right.
Mukiele.
Saw the run of Digne, couldn't find him.
An important interception.
Good play down with Alaba. Ali now. Space for Lucas Digne. Tries to hang another one up for Calvert-Lewin. Not quite this time. I don't think Lima's going to get there. He's not.
So a throw in here.
Space for De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
Lima comes back well and gets there. They can't quite hold the ball.
Fati.
Son now looking for
An
the overload.
encouraging Arsenal move. It needs an accurate cross.
Dama, no chance for Luca Digne.
Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again.
Lucas Hernandez. Digne.
Luca Digne.
James.
The ball with James
Partey.
Rodriguez.
Now Calvert-Lewin. Martial. Dele Alli. Man over. It's Digne. Martial's made the run. The pass is under here.
He was intending. Bad pass.
Digne again though. Dele Alli now.
Dele Alli. Now
James Rodriguez can hit them.
Can they keep it out? Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously
Ali.
he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball.
Martial.
And is he going to do it?
Martial!
Oh, the keeper made it look
Going to score on his
routine.
debut,
It was
not this
anything
time.
but.
Outswinger from Lima, looking for Ali. One by Militao.
And he clears the danger.
Good pass. It's the wrong man tracking him, but I don't think he recognised it was James tracking
Well, just
Adama
look at the
just then.
stats.
Now
There it is in
Mukiele
front
back
of
in.
your eye. Chance after chance.
Lucas
Goal
Hernandez
after
to
goal.
James
Brilliant
now.
performance from everybody.
Ball from Calvert-Lewin.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Partey. Hernandez. Dele Alli. Thomas Partey.
Thomas.
Using the space.
This is
Alaba.
Alaba. Thomas now. Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin. Good hold up play again. James.
James. Martial.
Martial. James again.
James Rodriguez.
Tackled by Fred, but still got the ball.
Thomas.
Lovely
Calvert-Lewin.
interplay. Now Martial
Martial.
could be in.
Sure.
Tony Martial!
In his debut, no less. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, he'll have been dreaming about that last night.
Anthony Martial scores on debut.
Well, here's the replay, and the passing move is almost unstoppable. The movement is key for me, and once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Adama. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
It's good again from the defensive line, holding firm.
David Alaba. Anthony Martial.
Really managed to get away there. Oh, it's a horrendous tackle from Diego Carlos. Calvert-Lewin. James Rodriguez. Good backing in.
Thomas.
Loads of space for Lima.
Konrad Lima.
James makes a run.
James. Is it going to be?
Oh, it's brilliant, James. Can he score?
Still alive.
No.
Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Holding that line again. Adama. Desperate for that ball in
promising
behind,
stuff
but
for
our
us.
defence doesn't let balls in behind.
And as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Hernandez picks up the yellow card.
Definite yellow card, no doubt about that one, Derek.
Older team's chipped back in. De Bruyne's
Can
ball,
they
knocked
get
down by
it behind
Militao, looking for
A
Fatu.
tremendous block.
Good ball from Calvert-Lewin. Martial turns
Can
and
they
could be
hit on
away.
the
Can
break?
Nelson Semedo hold him? Not for long.
Untidy on
No,
the
that's
ball
ball
there,
from me.
Nelson Semedo.
Ball onto De Bruyne. He's going to look for that early ball, I think.
De
No, he
Bruyne.
cuts inside. Good block, Alaba. He's had a great game. Now Calvert-Lewin, can he get up to that 99 sprint speed? It looks like he can. He's going to keep going and shoot! And nearly score. And Dele Alli's header is absolutely appalling.
And a time for calm on the ball.
Good ball
Well, I'm
into
still
Son.
trying to work out what he did there to keep that ball out of the net. Absolutely brilliant goalkeeping.
That's clever from Hernandez. Digne down the left. Martial in space. Here is Martial. It's a wonderful turn. Can he keep it going? Not
And
quite.
smart defending. Alan. De Bruyne now.
Good run from Gaia here.
Gaia.
No.
They've regained possession.
No way through. Mukiele. Dele Alli. Digne's made the run again.
Breaking at pace. End product or not. Options in the middle.
Oh, really wanted that
Another
ball into
example of a
Ali.
counter-attack that went nowhere.
It's fine. He'll get away from one, but he won't get away from
Inside
both.
the final 2 minutes
Nope.
of this contest.
Lucas Hernandez into Partey. Up to Calvert-Lewin again. Finds James again.
Rodriguez.
Looking for Martial, not quite.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute.
Digne looking for that long one again. Up to Calvert-Lewin. It took everything Militao had just to stop it. 3-0 first game. Very good performance.
No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, when you play with...
Calvert-Lewin with the Man of the Match award. We want to take a look at this second one here from Calvert-Lewin.
Digne, a deep delivery.
And that is exactly what you wanted to see from him. High ball up in the air. No chance for the goalkeeper. Game 1 through solid defending. Yeah, it's a very good team. Could be able to exploit Meunier with some pace. Kimmich isn't the quickest either. If they're going to play like that, it'd be interesting to see. I don't think he will. I think he will be dropping into the bog standard 4-2-3-1, which if he is, we know we'll have the place.
Absolutely splendid day for football, and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Fut Champions Weekend League
away
today.
Martial. It could be away. Royce is quick.
Special.
Calvert-Lewin's quick. And Calvert-Lewin's in. And Calvert-Lewin scores. What a start to his Fut Champions. Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
1-0 then. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Marcos Llorente.
Good from Hernandez.
Stopped them just when they looked menacing.
Finds Dele Alli. Now Calvert-Lewin. James Rodriguez. Lime is in plenty of space.
Well, what can they do
James
to
tries
stop
to
him
fake and
running
go
at
the
them?
other way. He finds Martial. Oh, just tried to cut it back across. Martial putting pressure on Royce. Digne putting pressure on the keeper. Llorente does well. Could be a chance for them here in behind. It's a good ball. Mukiele's no slouch.
In the right place to cut out the pass.
Oh, he needs to get rid of this. And finds Ali, who looks on for Digne. Pushed into Martial. Lima is in acres of space. Lima.
The referee knew that was foul play, but
cuts outside.
It is.
Cuts back inside. Almost found it. Oh, Dele Alli almost won that there. Good ball inside.
Williams.
Looking to force it.
Portu.
Using that extra pace. Good
Well,
from Portu.
that's the kind of play you want from your defender.
He wants it on his right foot.
The cross is on.
James in well.
Successful intervention, winning the ball back.
James Rodriguez. Martial. Calvert-Lewin. Took too long with the pass. Dele Alli didn't. And Martial's in.
Chance.
Anthony Martial should score. I don't know how he hasn't. Probably should have chipped it.
Keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Lime's ball.
Partey's
up. It's Mukiele actually.
Good pressure high up the pitch.
Martial dispossessed by Williams. Could be a chance for Partey to break. Alaba in to block. And now Hernandez finds James. And he looks for Calvert-Lewin. And he's quick. And he's got the chip. And he's hit the bar. But he's got the rebound. And it's another double for Calvert-Lewin.
So 2-0 now.
Oh dear. Boos in the crowd.
Royce failed to hang on to it.
And we get away again. Martial's made the break.
Good movement.
Back in, back out. Dele Alli's at the back.
Martial.
So actually, it's James. I thought it was Ali, but it was James. His first goal.
Tremendous goal.
Hi, Paul. It looks like he's quitting. He might not be quitting.
Well, take a look at this again. No finer sight than watching a player catch the volley so sweetly. Look where it ends up. It's a beautiful goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now.
It's a good ball.
Vital interception. The danger was very real.
Pass it away. Oh, Calvert-Lewin almost in again. Lima in space. He should have the pace on him here.
And space for them here on the flank.
Little ball into Calvert-Lewin. Brilliant. Oh, he's been tackled by his own man. Guide.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in.
That's a good ball. Trying to work out how he's changed his system.
Marcos Llorente. Marco Reus.
I don't know that. Oh, I don't know about that.
And the referee blows for a foul.
He's gone for the short one. Nearly going to steal it. No.
Boateng. Llorente.
That's a good ball. Oh, McKillian well. Comes for the rebound.
Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Back in, back in. Might even be able to chest it down. Not quite.
Couldn't hang on to it.
Good ball into Kimmich.
And here's Joshua Kimmich.
Oh, that's good play. Oh, he's not got the pass he wanted. Neither have I,
though. They won the ball back. They might be able to profit.
That's the keeper. He's changed his formation to, I think he's even changed to a 4-2-4. He's gone all out.
He's just got to continue his run.
Play. Good block again. Got the rebound. Good block
again.
We've got a 3v2 here. If we can get the passes right.
The visitors have had total control of possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
See if we can get Calvert-Lewin on the end of this.
Free kick given.
We can, but the spectacular effort not quite pulling off.
Well, the attack carried an
initial threat,
but fizzled out. Calvert-Lewin
on the edge. There is someone now. James Rodriguez, the man you want on the edge. Finds Martial with the chip.
The goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. It'll be a corner.
Back post corner, Ali. Oh dear.
Well, it can be a hit or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk when it comes in like that, but he took a chance. He was brave. Just not his day on that occasion.
Williams.
Yeah, he's just trying to force it.
And this is Reus.
Not going to let it happen. Man over again. Oh, it took too long.
Calvert-Lewin.
Ball control is not the best.
They've lost it.
Can they look for the layoff? No.
Kimmich.
Piling bodies forward.
Llorente. Wonderful block.
Good block. No, don't both get sucked in. Don't both get sucked in.
He's driven in the corner.
Nice one.
And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And whipped into the box. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Well,
they're in their own half. Calvert-Lewin's in.
He's in with a chance.
He's paused it, expecting me to score probably.
Can he find the net?
And there it is.
Oh, and it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Calvert-Lewin.
Well, let's see
with a hat-trick. Is he going to quit now? He is. Sloppy play from the start from the other guy. I think he did switch to a 4-2-4. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, he did. That's why we struggled. But he overcommitted. Calvert-Lewin got in again. And 5 goals in 2 games for Calvert-Lewin in Fut Champions. Lots of XP. Is it going to keep telling me about this every time? Oh, there's my engine chemistry style. Got to check the objectives. Week 2 bronze, transfer list. List any player on the transfer market. Okay, fine, will do. That'll unlock silver, and then hopefully we can do some of the silver objectives in the next game. What? Transfer list. That's better. List of the Lorente with engine. Doesn't matter, does it? We just need to list him up. It's not 5.5. Doesn't really matter. If he goes, he goes. If he doesn't, doesn't matter. That completes week 2 bronze. And should unlock week 2 silver. There it is. Score in 3 separate matches. Score using Italian players. That's not going to happen. Life up friendly. That's not going to happen. Well, I say that. 2 goals with Italian. If I bring a Mobile on, 2 assists using Serie A players. We can do all that in the Life up friendlies. When we carry on doing New Allegiance, we might make a little Serie A team with Immobile and Hakimi. This time Valverde, Mendy, Varane, Navas. Massive pace chem styles. He's really going all out on the pace. Son, Gedson, Porto in the middle. Might be making some subs. Might not. Who knows? From my own experiences of Jota, I didn't really enjoy him, but maybe this guy's got something out of him. Let's find out.
This evening. It's absolutely
not surprised to see the pause button come out. I imagine that's to get Gedson off.
As always by Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Fut Champions Weekend League coming right up. This ought to be a terrific spectacle, Lee.
Well, we always know it's going to be competitive. We always know there's going to be lots at stake. It's going to be exciting as well. Will we get a great game? Let's have a look. Can't wait for it, Eric.
Jordi Alba coming across the cover. We might be able to get a lot of turns off in this one. Here's Martial. Hangs it up. Calvert-Lewin's in again.
And up for grabs off the keeper.
That's where the chances are going to be.
Well, no damage done. This is how it looks for the home side. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Nordi Mukiele starts with Luca Digne in the fullback positions.
Put all the pace chem styles on, but then he wants to play slow.
Martial.
Might be able to suck him out here.
Marcos Llorente. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Marcos Llorente has it. Now Jordi Alba. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Jota.
Oh, it's an AI lunge. Thankfully, Jota's missed. Otherwise, we could have been in trouble there. 4-4-2. Could be bringing on Davies. Probably be Davies or Orsic for Gedson at left mid.
Didn't miss by an awful lot. And the substitution will occur now.
Orsic for Gedson at left mid. Could be turning it away again here. Lime with a poor touch, but he's got the throw.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Hannes. And for the offside trap.
Understandable that we're focusing on Thomas
more bizarre considering how quick his defence is.
Lee, what do you
think
we
need for an offside trap if you've got a high if you've got a quick defence.
Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in, then a quick turn of pace and he's away from you. Brilliant player.
Mislav Orsic. Marcos Llorente. Jesus Navas now. Llorente.
Well,
They
the
stopped
ball
them
there.
in their tracks.
Ali.
And do they mean business on this occasion?
Ali, it's a lovely ball to Digne. Can he get it in early for Martial? I tell you, that was close. That was very, very close.
Jesus Navas.
He's going to be wary of that now.
Llorente. And this is Diogo Jota now. Federico Valverde. Marcos Llorente has it. Guy.
He really likes his possession.
Showing patience as well as persistence
in the build-up.
Mislav Orsic. And Valverde. And Rovers exploiting the space on the flank. Llorente. Now Son. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Calvert-Lewin.
Didn't get enough play there, but now Digne in space. This is what we wanted. It's hung up again. Martial's in there. They're all in there. Calvert-Lewin.
Really closing him
Martial
down.
in.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in.
Yeah, this guy just wants possession.
Rafael Varane. Now with Porto. Jordi Alba. Oh, he's given the ball away.
Calvert-Lewin's away.
Plenty of forward momentum.
Still Calvert-Lewin.
But can they produce?
Oh, I didn't play it there. I played that to...
keeping possession. Well, it was a
it leaves my players out of position now.
By the referee.
Oh, he's so desperate for possession.
Navas. Marcos Llorente has it. Valverde. Jordi Alba. Federico Valverde. Very comfortable when in possession. And Valverde. Jota. Marcos Llorente. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them?
And there's Martial, and it's 1-0. A fabulous quick counter-attack. Exactly what we wanted. The defence held out long enough to set up the counter.
To erase the damage done by that concession.
Quick 1-2 between the strikers. Be interesting to see if he tries to change his approach now.
Control of possession, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other.
He doesn't know how to break me down. That's the important thing. He got through once due to a big AI lunge,
in this game. On a pretty ordinary challenge.
Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good goal.
Frantic action from one end to the
it's a good goal.
They weren't ahead for long.
Managed to get that ball through this time.
So a level contest, 1-1.
Maybe a bit of a kick-off glitch. Who knows? It'd be really good if I could be party though. It'd be really good if I could win the rebound. Obviously not.
Marcos Llorente.
Definite space in behind this attack.
What can they do from here? Federico Valverde. Jordi Alba. Son.
Look for that 1-2 again. It's a good play.
And smart defending. Sloppy in possession, James Rodriguez. Rafael Varane. Diogo Jota. Marcos Llorente has it. Well, can they make one of these passes count? So the whistle then, we're up.
Both sides only with one real attack of note, both resulting in a goal though. Question at the moment really is who blinks first.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Mislav Orsic. Mendy has it. Marcos Llorente. Jesus Navas.
Things like that shouldn't be happening though.
Here's
Passes
Valverde.
should be easily intercepted.
Jordi Alba. Federico Valverde. Marcos Llorente has it. Jesus Navas. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
Keep bringing their attack further and further
Real
forward.
danger. Can they get in behind them? Federico Valverde. Now Jordi Alba. Diogo Jota. And unable to keep the ball. Well, Diogo Jota heavily involved in the first half. Lee, always keen to get your assessment.
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
Ball in behind. Dele Alli's in. Dele Alli! Lovely from James Rodriguez. Brilliant movement from Dele Alli. 2-1. Making use of his offside trap against him. Using a midfielder's run to get in behind when the strikers were put offside. This time we need to try and hold out a little bit more.
Son. Read it magnificently and intercepted.
Good tackle from
Well, that'll be a free
I thought
kick.
that was a good tackle from Partey, obviously not.
Son.
You know what he's going to try and do, he's going to try
And
and
return
force
to
it.
Son.
That's it. Keep the shape.
Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously.
Good play from Ali.
Real will to win the ball.
And now the counter's on and it's James Rodriguez. Oh.
And we're inside the final
Calvert-Lewin.
30 minutes.
The host
For
really haven't had
Martial.
too much of the ball, but
Now
to
Calvert-Lewin.
their credit, they've been absolutely
Dominic Calvert-Lewin
brilliant.
puts too much on the chip and puts it over.
Just over the top.
Oh, he's done everything right. He's gone over the
Almost
keeper,
a
but
gift from
unfortunately he's
Martial,
gone over
straight
the
from the
bar
kick,
as
goal
well.
kick. Dele Alli in well again. Here is Ali. James.
Rodriguez.
Ball through for Calvert-Lewin, who can just hold the man off and find James! 3!
Goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Well, it's a tale of
And it is our opponent that has blinked.
3-1 it is.
He's lost his patience.
Federico Valverde.
Question is now,
Showing
can we
patience
hold
as
out?
well as persistence in the build-up.
He still wants to play it slow.
Llorente. High quality defending.
Team pushed up high there. Dele Alli recovered well. Poor pass from him. Alaba. Space for Partey. Space for Ali. Lots of space for Digne.
And scope for them to
Brilliant
produce
Lucas
something
Digne.
exciting.
And he's still going. And he cuts it back, but he's cut it back too
Really
far.
important piece of last
There
ditch
could be a little bit of
defending.
extra space for him now, but Lucas Hernandez covers well. Jota.
Well, it's come down to the final
Porto
20
is
minutes
very
here.
quick. But so is Lucas Hernandez.
The cross is on.
And his stern defending has forced the offside.
Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising.
It's good. Oh,
Well,
I
great
didn't realise he was
read there
there.
to
That's poor from
intercept.
me. Not checking the radar properly. Now trying to force those passes through. James Rodriguez.
James Rodriguez.
Martial's made a run. Partey's looked for
All
it.
the way through to
Martial.
the keeper then.
Overhit by Thomas Partey.
Marcos Llorente.
Again trying to use the extra pace.
Federico Valverde.
And the extra men he's piling forward. Solid defence
Son.
needed again.
Son.
Son breaks through.
Could be on for him here.
Alaba does enough. Hernandez. Digne.
Look at Digne.
Swing for the throw in. Doesn't get it. Could be a chance now. Valverde. Son. Thomas Partey covering.
Excellent defending.
Hernandez. Ali tries a skill. Unnecessary. Could be costly. He'll look for the return. He'll get it. Heung-min Son. And there is a goal through to sloppy defending.
Reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2.
Clearly wants to change it. We don't want to let the ball go out of play here, but he could score if we're not careful. Mukiele in brilliantly. Calvert-Lewin. And Calvert-Lewin's inside Ferland Mendy. And you know he's stronger. Calvert-Lewin! 4-2. We are going to drop the extra bit of defending in there. Get Marcos Llorente into that position. We'll drop Hakimi out wide that side. And we'll move Alaba. We'll move Lucas to left back. Digne to Alaba to left centre back. And we'll stick Klosterman on for the last passage of this game. He shouldn't really be scoring 2 in the last 5 minutes. We're already in a defensive setup as it is.
Well, let's see the replay and look at the
moved his goalkeeper, but I think the chip would have been inevitable anyway.
Finish. Just entices the keeper in, and it's a lovely dink to deceive him. Fantastic goal.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
Marcos Llorente.
Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin dispossesses Rafael Varane and hammers it in. It's over. And we are going to be a little bit of an arsehole on him. Because why not? Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. You try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue, and he pays the price.
Totally fooled him. Valverde. And Orsic with it. Son. Federico Valverde. Marcos Llorente has it.
Oh, brilliant from Son. What a goal.
It is a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage? And there
Oh,
goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to... Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Calvert-Lewin.
The quick counter-attacks won us that game. We allowed our opponent to have the possession, and then we exploited him. And there you go, at the end of the day, every shot on target went in. So we still had the more chances. He had 7% possession, but only created 4 chances all game. This was the goal. As he spammed the offside trap, we just dinked one in over the top.
How about this?
Lovely goal, Dele Alli. Three out of 3. The system working well. No messages. I thought perhaps we might see a little rage message from our opponent there, but we didn't. Oh, this looks like a bigger team. 92 rated. Alphonso Davies, Icon, Giggs, Inform Lewandowski, Mancano and Klosterman, Mukiele. Could he be trying something similar to us? He might be. I don't see Mukiele as an out-and-out right-back, personally. As you know, he's our central centre-back, but... interesting to see what this guy does.
The sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely
That's
ideal.
on the weekend, though.
I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we've got action from the
what a turn from Lucas. This could be a threat.
coming right up.
We know all about Lucas Moura.
Well, thank you very much, Derek. The visitors are playing with some style. They're getting results, and that's because of the consistency. The coach is doing his job, the players are, and the supporters are loving it. Can they keep that consistency to move up the world rankings?
Here's Lima. And here goes Lima. What will he do? Will he cover? He won't. There's the ball. It's for James. If it had been for Calvert-Lewin, I feel we might have actually scored there. Lima in on Davis.
The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. Sadio Mane starts with Lucas on the flanks, and they line up with just the one
read it.
striker.
Giggs is quick. How quick though? That's the question. Ryan Giggs. Well in Mukiele again. Turn around the corner from James. Calvert-Lewin. Martial looking to turn. He nearly does it. Alaba.
In the fullback positions, and the lead striker today
Calvert-Lewin. Martial. Lima's in that run again. Partey. The switch of play to Digne is perfect. And he gets beyond his man. And there's the high one. It's James again, unfortunately. It's not Calvert-Lewin, but he might get it here, Calvert-Lewin. Get it from Ali. And here's Calvert-Lewin, and what a save from Neuer. James Rodriguez with the outswinger. Ali looking for the knockdown this time. This is Hernandez. James again in space. There's the high one. This time it's for Ali. He is taller. Forces the punch this time from Neuer. Alaba. Thomas Partey. They backed off Thomas Partey. Could be a mistake. James. Still James. Ali. James off the crossbar. Look at that ball to Lewandowski. Alaba knocks it down to Mukiele. Dele Alli. James Rodriguez. Thomas. James again. Lyman makes a run.
Can they trouble the
Poor
opposition
from
this
Partey.
time? Dinamo have the ball
Expected
again.
to have better control than that. Lucas looking for the run of Giggs and finding it, but Hernandez is quick. He'll want to play it onto his left so he can get the early ball into Lewandowski. He's got it, but Neuer should be comfortable. And here's Partey's the one in space from the rollout. Now space for Lima to poor pass. It's under hit. But can we suck the defence out? We might just be able to here.
Successfully cut out.
Almost.
And a throw in.
Don't quite understand how that's their throw, but it is, so we've got to live with it now. He wants to get round the outside, but I mean, anyone that manages that deserves real credit.
Really bright looking attack.
Lucas Hernandez in brilliantly. Cut back, and he finds Partey. Ball up to Calvert-Lewin. Brings it down brilliantly. Martial spins away from Kante and runs away from Kante.
Now can they make something happen?
Gets across in front, trying to draw a foul.
Just like that, they've lost possession.
Look for the return to Giggs. He's got balls out wide and through the middle.
This is Robert Lewandowski.
Lima in brilliantly.
And I must say that was a very
Thomas
promising
Partey
attack.
again.
The alarm bells were sounding.
Calvert-Lewin now. Tries to draw another foul. And Lima wins it back again. James. Fabulous ball. Digne with a really heavy touch. Lucas Hernandez now. James Rodriguez. Martial. Ali. Martial. Ali. James! And another good save from Neuer.
Well, that's the kind of save any keeper.
Another big outswinger. Neuer's come a long, long way. And he does out-jump him. Mane, no match for Lima. And Martial!
There it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay.
Pressure pays off. Anthony Martial scores.
It's terrible, and he's punished.
Ali nicks in quickly on Giggs. James, foul by Kante not given. Here's Calvert-Lewin. Lima's in that space again. And they've left him. Lima. Martial. Ali. Could I have just shot with Martial? Maybe. I'll tell you who can shoot. Thomas Partey. Lewandowski under pressure straight away. Calvert-Lewin this time. James is in acres of space. And James goes on and nearly scores. Wijnaldum under pressure, and Ali's won it back again.
Having won the ball back, they might be able to
a little bit of delay on that one. Cost me.
Lewandowski.
Mane now up front. Space for Lucas, but we've got our own little Lucas here who's quick. He's looking for the extra space. He's not going to get past Mukiele. Space for Ali now. Calvert-Lewin finds Partey into James. Digne made the run. James ignored him. Lima's also made the run. He doesn't ignore him. He finds him perfectly. And there's the high one for Calvert-Lewin again.
Keeper getting the touch.
Giggs. They've switched to the 4-2-4.
Lewandowski.
Hold our shape for now. But it might prove to be a bad idea. Alaba defending well though.
Highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Space for James again. He finds Lima. Back to James. Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin.
Lima.
Konrad
For the
Lima.
space. Finds it in Partey. Dele Alli. Digne's made the run.
Ali.
Ali. James. Calvert-Lewin. James. Oh, brought down by Neuer. That's a penalty.
Because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, that could be his
Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
And the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong.
Puts it down the middle. And it's Dominic Calvert-Lewin yet again. Quick into play, creating the chances, drawing the penalty. That should be the half-time whistle. And it is.
Fantastic.
Fantastic play. All round.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
Martial out to Lima again. He's been the main threat. James. Ali. Space on the opposite flank now for Digne. And he's found him. Calvert-Lewin's not yet made the run. He's started to make it now. Martial's gone up for this one.
Fisted away by the goalkeeper.
Giggs looking for Mane. Finding Mane. Lewandowski. Not got any chance against Alaba.
Well as a team to regain possession.
James again.
The visitors have had total control
That's
of
just
possession.
brilliant from James.
That much of the ball.
And there's the ball in! Neuer.
Taking care of the situation.
There again. James looking to nick in on Wijnaldum.
Lucas.
Mane just looking to get away. Mukiele not letting him.
Possession.
Martial takes it and turns himself. Anthony Martial checks inside. Keeps going. It's Partey. Looking for the return to Martial. It's brilliant from Anthony Martial. It's exceptional from Partey as well. But Anthony Martial will take the plaudits here. Took the men on the wing. Played it into Partey. Look for the return. Partey found him.
There's still a lot of work to be done, but the keeper presents the near post on a plate and he's punished. That's quite remarkable.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. Giggs.
As the Martial song rings around the stadium,
Now.
an actual chance could present itself for our opponent here, but he's probably going to look for the return pass. It's a high ball for Lewandowski, but Hernandez not having any of it. Here is the man of the moment, Martial. Calvert-Lewin looks for him again. Not this time. Oh, Calvert-Lewin could have stolen in there. Kante, Lewandowski, Thomas Partey not having any nonsense.
Martial.
Here's James again. Oh, it's supposed to go out to Digne. Ali wins it back though. First time Partey's really been out of space.
Lewandowski.
Out of space, out of position. Good from
Far from
Lewandowski.
textbook defending.
Very good from Lucas.
Mane.
Probably look to turn again, yeah.
And here's
Wijnaldum can shoot, but we're going to try and force him onto that left. Lewandowski and Mukiele in fantastically well. And that is as cool as you like. Neuer. Calvert-Lewin looking for Martial on the knockdown, not this time. Look for that give and go. Mukiele in brilliantly.
Couldn't hang on to the ball.
Dele Alli. James makes a little burst.
Calvert-Lewin.
Martial could go alone. He looks to go alone, but not this time. Space for Lucas down the centre. This is a genuine chance. Lucas Moura. Mukiele closes the angle and forces Lucas into a much harder shot than he would have liked.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not
It was enough to put him off. Calvert-Lewin again up well, but can't find his man. Lewandowski trying to force a way through.
An especially strong challenge.
Dele Alli's there again. And finds Partey.
To have lost the ball.
Partey with an interesting looking pass. Giggs takes out James, and surely it is a foul. We're going to make a couple of changes. James is looking tired. He's played really well though. We'll stick Lucas Moura on for him for the bit of extra pace in there. Lima's run himself into the ground. So we'll give Hakimi a proper game, and we'll save the last substitute for extra time should this guy pull off a big comeback.
Free kick given. So a personnel change then. David Alaba.
Here's Hakimi, the new man. And we know one thing about him, he is very, very quick.
Anthony Martial.
There's that run from Ali, and Lucas almost found him.
Possession given away, unfortunately.
Trying to play it around here. Lewandowski does well.
And return to
Looking
Wijnaldum.
for Giggs. Will he look for Lewandowski again? I think he's trying to, but Alaba again is there. Now we've got an extra pace merchant in there. It could become even harder for the defence to stop us. And Digne's trying to run round Mukiele.
Nicely timed tackle.
Lucas finds Partey. Into Mukiele. Hakimi.
15 minutes remaining.
Partey. Can he get round him? He can. Looks for the early ball. Not this time. Ali now taking the corner.
Corner kick played in.
Partey looking to get up.
Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation.
Lots of runners here. Lots of runners.
Lewandowski.
We had a lot of men back. And Hakimi was one of them. Lucas Moura. Dele Alli. Lucas Moura. Ball on for Martial. Almost.
Very fine read.
Thomas again. He's been a superstar.
Giggs.
Lucas Hernandez now.
Tackle.
Looks
10
for
minutes
Lucas.
left for
Finds
play in
Lucas.
this match.
Acres of space for Digne. Absolutely acres. And Digne looks to hammer one across to Martial at the near post.
And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Wijnaldum. Conte.
Gap has opened up, but Alaba's got there first. And a lovely little turnaround, and Martial could be away at the other end. Here is Martial. He's got too much for Upamecano. And oh, the cutback almost found Calvert-Lewin.
Good work by Dinamo to regain possession.
Brilliant, Mukiele.
And the emphasis is on creativity.
And again. This is what this team does so well. It wins the ball high. And when it does, it really turns the pressure on. And there's the ball from Partey to Lucas. And Lucas Moura scores! His first performance of the weekend. And he comes on and gets his customary goal. More boos around the stadium.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And
that is the Thomas Partey to Lucas Moura pass we've seen so many times.
Taking a ball to catch your studs and fall flat on your face. Believe me, I've done it.
Alaba in again. Lucas. Is there going to be one more chance? There might just be. Lucas is trying everything he can to get there. A fantastic performance yet again. 4-0 the scoreline. Martial will take the plaudits. But Thomas Partey with 2 assists. An outstanding performance by him as well. Dominant display. On to the next one. Calvert-Lewin, Grealish, Hakimi, Ziyech, Kante, James as well. Oh, really trusting the pace in the defence. That's a ridiculously fast back line. All with shadow. So, might actually work in our favour having James Rodriguez here, as he might pick up those little pockets of space as players overrun. Some of our own players here playing against us.
My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary
our first test against our own big man, Calvert-Lewin.
Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Fut Champions Weekend League today. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, it's always competitive. There's always a lot of pressure. Hopefully we're in for a good game, Derek. I can't wait for this one. Hopefully it all lives up to the
Lima should be able to get away from Grealish. Tucks inside. Calvert-Lewin now. He's left the space. Martial nearly found the pass.
Well, it wasn't a taxing save. This is the lineup for the visitors today. A highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. David Alaba plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. And the lead striker today is Anthony Martial.
Oh, it's giving me the wrong man. It's giving me the wrong man. That could prove costly. Good from Digne. Finds Ali. Now Lucas. Space for Lima. We use it.
We're rightly focused on Manuel Neuer as today marks his 50th appearance for the club.
Well, he's a true professional. You know exactly what you're going to get from him.
What the?
Week out. That's why he's in the.
Must take the lead here.
Neuer got a good save.
Well, he's given a corner.
Very confusing things there.
Played into the centre of the box.
Martial in brilliantly, and keeps it, and finds Partey. He switches it out, and we are clear.
Alaba.
It's good. Oh, it's poor from Lima. He's done well enough.
James Rodriguez.
James finds Calvert-Lewin. James again. Tomori. Oh, nearly managed to steal it. Digne has stolen it. Luca Digne. James. Digne. James. Oh, and it wouldn't fall for Calvert-Lewin. It's good from Alaba. James again.
Not a particularly strong challenge.
Calvert-Lewin. Space. It's a poor pass. But here's a man who can pass. Thomas Partey. Calvert-Lewin. Partey again. James.
Rodriguez.
Calvert-Lewin. Who yet again gives it away in the key area.
That's what he does.
Good from Mukiele.
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage.
Brilliantly.
And giving it away.
Oh, Neuer puts a little bit too much on that. Lima's kept it in brilliantly.
Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin again dispossessed.
Promising move
Felt like
this
it was
from
going to be run
Rebels.
back by Ali, but it wasn't. Digne now.
Dele
Alli. Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin.
Now finds Lima in space.
And providing width.
And Lima beats his marker. Twice he beats his marker. And finds Calvert-Lewin, who turns!
Safe, but still a chance. And good pressure high up the pitch.
Some bizarre play there from Partey.
Well, I can't believe it's still level. What a save that was from the keeper.
Alaba looking for the play, and this is good from them. Hakimi with a chance.
Difficult to stop him.
Digne in well, but somehow Hakimi keeps it. And it's Lucas who comes in to bail them out.
Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin.
Just holding the ball
strong
up.
play here.
And beating Tomori brilliantly. And still Calvert-Lewin. And still. And he finds Martial! Fantastic hold-up play from Calvert-Lewin. And Martial grabs another goal. The front two working in tandem. I think we'll probably find Mukiele's got booked. I hope he hasn't, but I think you'll find he has. Yeah, he has.
Tomori.
Need to be careful because our central man is now in the book.
Another good tackle.
James on the turn. Calvert-Lewin. Lima. Space for Ali, which means there's space for Digne. And Digne, oh, he's cut it back too far.
The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte.
Well, in Dele Alli, Ziyech is causing him problems.
Rebels.
Martial now, Calvert-Lewin. James Rodriguez, time to play the pass and find it. And Calvert-Lewin took too long to take the shot, unfortunately. Comes off Grealish, that'll be a goal kick.
And a goal kick is the outcome.
fascinating contest. Calvert-Lewin knocks it to James. Martial. Calvert-Lewin. James again. Oh, I tried to feint him by going onto the right foot. Didn't work this time. Calvert-Lewin with a chance to play it in behind. Oh, he comes a long way and sees it off.
Over the byline, hence a goal kick.
Hit up to Calvert-Lewin yet again. Backing into Tamura.
He's using his strength to good effect.
James Rodriguez uses Partey this time. Partey takes it on. Calvert-Lewin, can he hold them off again? And take it on. He can. Martial just has to find Dele Alli, who's got the open goal! And it's the Dele Alli run that we've become so accustomed to. Found by Martial, and it's yet another goal for Dele Alli. The hold-up play did the work. The forwards did the rest. 5 out of 5 in our ranking matches. Now the tests will become very, very difficult. We can already tell that because we've not immediately found an opponent. Let's see how good they are. I'm expecting sheer horrendousness right now. Martial himself, Firmino, Rashford, Pogba, Kante, Dembele, Mendy, Varane. Yeah, it's what you'd expect. It is what you'd expect. Is he going to run the 4-4-2 though, or is he going to drop into a 4-2-3-1? If he runs the 4-4-2, we will probably struggle more.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football, and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Foot Weekend League coming up for you.
Out wide.
What a match this promises to be, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. An opportunity for our hosts to move up the world rankings, play some
starting to take their shapes now, as here comes Digne.
Keep that trend going.
Early push of pace, try and get round Kyle Walker.
The lineup then for the hosts. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. David Alaba plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. And operating through the middle in attack is Anthony Martial.
4-2-3-1, but they've got very lucky there.
Magnificent defending.
Oh, the delays killed me there. Good defending.
Firmino.
He wants to abuse the 5-star skill, this guy.
Mendy. Firmino. I don't think too many players would have the overdrive to get to that one. Goalkeeper's ball.
Let's put Rashford up front.
This is how the visitors will set
up. It is a 4-2-3-1, as we expected.
Rafael Varane plays alongside.
Which means there should be plenty of space out here.
N'Golo Kanté starts alongside.
Hung up by Lima, looking for Calvert-Lewin.
Can they keep it out? Dele Alli. Calvert-Lewin. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, 50 appearances for him now, and it's fair to say, Lee, it's been a successful start to life at the club.
Fans' favourite, manager's favourite. You get 8 out of 10 from him every week, and that is a manager's dream.
Playing very high and very wide. But he wants the cutbacks. He's desperate for them, and we're not letting him have them.
Read that brilliantly.
Lima, plenty of space for him.
Bad pass.
Was a bad pass. That's going to cost us if we're not careful.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Play. And we are away.
We're getting the ball forward.
Oh,
tremendously strong in the tackle.
He's left his men forward as well, which is interesting.
Firmino.
He's confident enough to do that.
Well, far from the ideal pass.
He's got the space in Dele Alli. Finding Digne. Martial.
Anthony Martial.
Switch of play. Nice play. Lima.
Good use of advantage by the
James.
referee.
Lima again. James again.
Lima.
Ali.
Ali now.
Digne.
Digne. Chance to finish.
And Digne. And Martial! 1-0. The pressure down the outside creates the chance, and it's another goal for Martial. The opponent's not going to be very happy with that, but good from Calvert-Lewin. Wins the ball back. There's that space for Digne again.
A move of promise on the flank. Dele Alli.
Dele Alli not really got many options, so he looks for Partey. Now it's James.
James Rodriguez.
Dele Alli. There's the alley run! And there is another rebound, but I think he could be offside. It's been given! 2 rebounds. Our opponent is now going to be livid. But we don't care. We've cut him open twice. James probably should have scored.
Calvert-Lewin. Konrad Lima.
Loads of space for James again. And there's that run from Ali again. It's Calvert-Lewin. It's 3!
The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
More brilliance from Calvert-Lewin. I almost cocked that one up with the foot roll, but he moved his keeper so far. It was just an easy finish for Calvert-Lewin.
Deception to get past the defender, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to.
Pogba. Rashford.
Clever from Rashford. Really clever.
It's with Roberto Firmino. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance?
Ali in well.
Getting in there to intercept.
James now. Asking the question of Calvert-Lewin. Saying, can you? And he almost did, you know.
Breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1.
Pogba. Could be space out wide.
Roberto Firmino.
Mukiele not afraid to step out. And he's got cover of Thomas
Taken
Partey.
away.
Back to Neuer. It's the only option. Good. Play again.
Thomas.
So much space in the wide areas for Konrad Lima and Luca
Konrad
Digne.
Lima.
James now. Looking for that ball for Digne again.
Digne.
James again. Digne
James
again.
Rodriguez.
Takes it outside this time. Oh, went for the back heel. Ousmane Dembele will look to run it. Gets the little nutmeg. Gets a bit lucky. Thomas Partey and Mukiele. Good little tag team when they push up. Martial will look inwards. Firmino now. Mukiele again. James. Ball from Calvert-Lewin. A little bit of luck goes our way again. Now Lima. Possibly a chance for a really difficult ball to be played there. Under hit by Lima.
The Invincibles' turn now.
Partey yet again. Sniffing out the danger. And finding Digne again.
A chance maybe from the wide position.
Look at that early ball. And Digne does brilliantly.
Digne.
And he just has to hang it up. For Calvert-Lewin, who, well, I think if he'd have headed it, he would have done even better than what he actually did.
You get a chance to get 3 goals. Not very often. He'll be kicking himself there.
Varane under pressure. Mendy under pressure. He's done well.
Pogba
Could be a chance to find Rashford.
Neuer's
Neuer's come a long, long way. Rashford's beaten him and Neuer's taken out his own man.
And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
But it is the 45th minute, so what do you expect?
And with that, the first half draws to
3-1. Our opponent's probably going to feel a little bit more confident after that, but as long as we don't let it happen again.
So back in business and an uphill climb for the Invincibles after a below-par first-half effort. Dembele.
Oh, nicked by James.
Martial.
Brilliant from him. Martial. Still got it. Still got it. Digne. Oh, it was that. Why did I say Digne? I didn't mean Digne.
And a time for calm on the ball. Roberto Firmino.
Good turn from Dembele. Good tracking though. Chance for space here. We'll look for the return.
And here's Dembele. A wonderful
and
intervention.
Comfortable out to line up. Push the team very high forward now. Oh, he's played it on his wrong foot, but thankfully our opponents rushed it. And he's played it on his wrong foot again. Very suspect at the moment. And now he's not intercepting. A little bit suspicious of the game right now. Looks like we got some big DDA on our shoulders. Yeah, there's that ball. And Mukiele does fantastic. And James. Partey. Still not confident to let us have it. But that's fine, because there's that ball to Digne again. And he plays it in for Calvert-Lewin.
Well, nothing comes of it. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Breaking at pace. They've given it
again.
Away.
Partey.
Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack.
And Martial is clean through.
It is. It's got to be.
James!
Terrific block there.
Oh, if it had actually gone to where I aimed it and ended up at Calvert-Lewin, I think we've got another goal there. But
pressing really high.
James pressing in again. And so's Ali.
Win it back high up the pitch.
It's just not quite rolling for us at the moment. It did in the first half. It's not this half. Little things like that not going our way don't help either. And there's a bit of space for Firmino if he can find him. Rashford with a flip-flap. Mukiele makes it a goal kick.
James Rodriguez.
James. Calvert-Lewin. Ali's made that run again.
And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Martial backs in. Finds James on the overlap. He almost found the space.
That is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Can they hit on the break? Oh, showing excellent vision.
Alaba in again.
Unable to take advantage of that developing
He's been
situation.
the main man in these situations.
David Alaba.
Hernandez finds Digne.
Here is Digne.
Ali finds Partey.
Thomas.
He's pressing high. But there's that ball to Digne again to relieve the pressure. Even if he doesn't keep it in, it's still okay.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. So 20 minutes to go.
Ali in well again. Martial looks for Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Martial
nearly.
outthought by his opponent. Poor attempt at a pass, really.
And poor shielding. But there's Ali again. And there's James. And that's not where I aim that. And that's not where I aim that.
Sloppy pass.
He's giving it straight back to me. Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin.
Physical his way through.
Real danger.
Ali's made that move. Ali. Calvert-Lewin. Brilliant Dele Alli. What a goal. The little knockdown was fantastic. That's why we love Dele Alli.
Let's have another look at this.
And Calvert-Lewin was never missing from there.
He chooses early to volley it.
4-1 up. Should be safe. If he makes it 4-2, we will make changes. But for now, we are more than okay.
Roberto Firmino. Conte has it.
Ooh, nearly stole it there.
Walker. Well, the timing
trying
of the
too hard
pass,
to force it through
little
now.
bit off.
Lucas Hernandez, Dele Alli, plenty of space for Digne again.
Look at Digne.
All the space in the world. And you know where it's going next. It's going to the other side to Lima, but Ali's overhit it.
Throw-ins given. Martial. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Only 10 minutes remaining here.
James Rodriguez.
Thrusting forward with the ball. James Rodriguez.
Oh. Oh. And Martial's in! I think it could be offside. It's not! What a goal! Absolutely incredible.
Well, here's the replay. The timing of the run.
It's 5-1 now. Our opponent has had enough.
To pull off, I can tell you that. So easy when dinking a ball to catch your studs and fall flat on your face. Believe me, I've done it.
This might have potential.
Should be away from Digne here.
Crossing possibilities. Dembele. Martial. And back with Dembele. Dembele.
Oh, that's a good. It's a lucky goal. Still a good goal.
They haven't been at their best. Lucas Hernandez.
Easy enough just to keep the ball against this team.
Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. James Rodriguez.
3 goals down, and he's still got his team that defensive. I could have done this from half time if I wanted to.
There's going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, no luck keeping possession.
Full time. Calvert-Lewin with a hat-trick. Lots of goals for him in these first few games.
Yeah, well, Derek, there's quite a bit of pressure on him today, to be fair, coming into this game.
Fantastic performance. Let's take a look at that hat-trick goal from Calvert-Lewin, the one where Dele Alli created the space. Just completely ghosting in round the back. A perfect knockdown. It's a great goal, that is.
Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
That's exactly why we play like this. On this one as well. This is brilliant. James on the skill. And just beautiful finish.
Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
We'll play one more. We want to try and get to 7 wins this morning so we can leave 7 for tomorrow. So we were unranked then. Ah, well. Oh, we're going to see are we now going to see a proper team, should I say? Not that last one wasn't. Is that Ronaldo? It is. Ronaldo, Dybala, Gomez, Valverde. There it is. The whooping team. Whopping, of course. Might be whopping. I felt like with 2 O's it's whooping. Oh. That's your proper full-on team.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for
full
football,
test
you've
now.
got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined
as
by
we know,
Lee
if he's
Dixon
going to go into 4-2-3-1, it could be digging his own grave.
Fut Champions Weekend League coming right up. This ought to be a terrific spectacle, Lee.
Well, we know one thing about the Fut Champions Weekend League. It'll be
Digne's in that space again already, and it's been played in behind. And Digne's played the ball, and Martial's in! Oh, it almost was. The perfect start.
And it's just wide.
This is how it looks for the home side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal.
He's playing with 2 up top. Oh, Ronaldo could be in. It's been an interesting test. Dele Alli lets it back to Lima. Who's chasing him? Valverde. If he can catch Valverde cold. There's that high one. Oh my, out jumps Calvert-Lewin. That's an interesting feat.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Makiele brilliantly.
Between the posts.
James.
David Alaba plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. And operating through the middle in attack is Anthony Martial.
That's where the game's going to be won. Those battles between Ronaldo.
The ball with James Rodriguez.
And the back line.
And he did well to cut it out.
Makiele.
Well, unsurprisingly, we're going to focus on Cristiano Ronaldo. What should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, he's arguably one of the best players, if not the best player in the world. And do you know what, Derek? What his best quality is, he fully understands what upsets defenders.
Good play. Looking for Ronaldo again. Heavy touch from Alaba. Partey. Lima. Partey. Oh, uncharacteristically poor pass. Partey again.
And a poor ball.
Not a surprise
The
from
attack
him.
looks promising.
Alejandro Gomez. What's he given
Based
here?
on that challenge, you wouldn't be
Free
at
kick
all
on
surprised
Mukiele.
if the referee reaches for his pocket. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
He goes short. Well, the attack carried
Solid
an
defending of
threat,
a free
but
kick and
fizzled
now a
out.
chance to counter. Partey. Calvert-Lewin.
Vision.
Dele Alli's inside him.
Well, that is how to run at defenders.
Looking for a corner, I think.
Well, they couldn't quite
That's
muster
fine.
a real threat.
He's not the
Splendid
creative
tackle
type.
And a throw-in coming up.
He is the physical type.
Closing down, and now they're on the attack.
Here is the creative
Well,
type.
that's the ordinary challenge.
Oh,
Very
James couldn't
alert
react
defending
quickly enough to the
cut off
pass.
supply.
Dybala now. Ronaldo. He's got Dybala making a run.
Oh,
And
a
it looks like
lovely
he might have
ball.
found him. And Digne gets in
Just
brilliantly.
unable to take advantage of that developing situation.
Alaba. It's a fabulous ball. I think Lima might get to this first. He
Konrad
does.
Lima.
Gets inside his defender.
Calvert-Lewin.
James. Calvert-Lewin. 1-0. Dominic Calvert-Lewin yet again. The link up with James doing the damage. What an addition he's been.
1-0 then.
Marcan los visitantes y parece que aquí la temperatura ha bajado un par de grados.
Effective challenge.
Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin away again. Martial.
Anthony Martial.
Miscontrol by Martial.
Well, he's lost it.
Could be a chance. Mukiele has to be very careful. And is. But Ali is not. That's good play. You want it on his left foot.
Well, they'll be happy to have regained
That's the problem with
possession.
Dybala. Lima's making that run again, but Partey just chooses to ignore him. He's got runners left and right, and one of them is James Rodriguez. It's the wrong one you want to make the final run, but...
Calvert-Lewin.
Oh, it's a poor touch from Calvert-Lewin. Oh, it's going to be a goal at the other end as well.
Paulo Dybala
Unless Hernandez
in a
can do
potentially
enough, he can't.
productive position. And he's gone and scored.
Oh, that's really annoying. If it was Lucas, we'd be 2-0 up, but we know...
Lucas Hernandez.
Partey him well. Martial again. Good play from him. Dele Alli creating the space. Here's James.
Moving the ball forward.
Here is James.
Will it lead to the goal?
And Martial!
Not out of the woods yet.
And he's got very lucky there. Courtois managed to get his whole body across. Calvert-Lewin. Martial again. Martial again! Off the post this time. It's not going our way. Lima.
Was in the right place to intercept.
Forcing it line.
It needs
Good
an
skill.
accurate cross.
Calvert-Lewin in a
Calvert-Lewin.
creative position, which is never a good position for him to be in.
Well, it was so close there.
No, the defence has switched off. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
They've done it.
The visitors have totally controlled
Defence
possession.
completely
They have to
switches
create more,
off.
They have to be more positive.
There's
Fans
no
in
reason
play
for it
has been
either.
slow, too predictable.
Should be 2 or 3-0 up, and instead we're 2-1 down.
Thomas. Here's Martial now. Calvert-Lewin
Good turn.
moving into the
Good
advanced
pass.
position.
Another good pass, but poor at the final again.
Astute piece of defending.
Oh, our opponent's getting incredibly lucky now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
That's good play. Now Martial could be away, but it's a poor
Beautifully
pass from
disguised
Ali.
ball.
James
James Rodriguez.
using the space,
Partey.
bringing in Lima.
Moving the ball nicely.
Need something a
Trying
bit
to carve
different.
out the equaliser.
Ali!
To square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Comes up trumps again, Dele Alli from the high ball.
And it's
And what a game we have.
both sets of fans being put through
We called for something different, and it worked, but now immediately the defence has fallen asleep yet again. Poor pass from them. Gets Ali away, but delay. Well, it was 45th minute. Perhaps that's why we struggled there. Control of the game, but we've given the opponent 2 big chances and he scored from them. We'll leave it for now, but we'll need to get Lucas on, I think, if we're going to win this one.
As the second half commences.
James has struggled with the extra pace with the man on him. And that's surely a foul from Dybala. And it's not been given. Alaba bails him out.
Nutmegs couldn't hang on to it.
There's the ball up to Calvert-Lewin. The knock down to Martial. Ball back to Calvert-Lewin. Trying to use his pace. And it's a poor ball again from Calvert-Lewin.
Gomez.
Oh. Again, the defence falls asleep. Is it just because we're playing against Ronaldo? If it is, then that's just ridiculous. Digne in fantastically well. Finding James. Oh, the delay again killing us. Lima in.
High quality defending.
And he gives it away. What's going on in this match?
Well,
and again the defence is asleep. What is this? Neuer this time launches it up to Calvert-Lewin. Space for Lima.
Konrad Lima. Thomas.
James.
With James Rodriguez.
Martial. Calvert-Lewin takes it on. And on. And finds Martial! What a goal! We are still going to change it. We got the goal, but we are going to change it. We're going to make the quick one right now. James Rodriguez off, Lucas Moura on. Sometimes you have to appreciate when something's not quite working. Might make our opponent think about what he's doing as well. Lima will have to come off for Hakimi at some point as well, but not just yet.
And Nutmegs restart the game.
He's brought on Mbappe, probably the loan. Ousmane Dembele, who I imagine is an owner. And Sterling again is a loan. But we're not afraid of Mbappe. They should be very afraid of Martial and Lucas. And Martial could be in. And Martial is in. He finds Ali. And Martial finds Ali! 2 for Dele Alli. He's turning up again on the big stage. Two for him. Just wants to use the pace now. Well, that's fine. Ali now. Using Digne as a bodyguard. Lucas. Partey. Calvert-Lewin. Martial looking for Calvert-Lewin again. Almost got him. Ronaldo out wide. Lima. Martial, and this is why we brought Lucas on, for passes like that. And he just has to hang it up for Calvert-Lewin again, who's taking it on the volley instead of heading it again. Oh. All he has to do is head these balls and they go in. Dembele, we bring Partey back.
Mbappe with it.
Because he wants to use Mbappe's pace.
Mbappe couldn't keep it.
Mukiele holding firm like he always does. Digne loses out to Sterling. Now Valverde. Mukiele steps in yet again. Ali. Calvert-Lewin. Lucas. Surely fouled. Nothing given, says the referee. Trying to close the angle on Dembele. Mbappe now. Mukiele trying to hold his ground, and somehow Mbappe scores. Crazy game going on here. Lima now for Hakimi. And we'll leave the last sub should it go to extra time. I think he might have made a tactical change here. He has gone to the 4-3. So he might just drop back into our shape a bit.
A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Brilliant, give of play. Martial. Ali again. Lucas. Calvert-Lewin. Martial.
Martial now.
Ali makes that burst again. Lucas.
Well, that's not watertight defending. Thomas.
Ali.
Dele Alli now.
Martial. Lucas. Dispossessed again.
Nutmeg's regaining possession.
Good from
Fine
Mukiele.
teamwork to win it back. Calvert-Lewin.
A lot going against us now. An awful lot going against us. Things like that should not be happening. Well, he gets it clear. Only as far as Carvajal. And Ronaldo's got very lucky.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks.
Ah, it's just not going our way.
Touchline, so a throw in here. Ronaldo.
Mbappe dispossessed.
A good and fair challenge.
Calvert-Lewin holds it up brilliantly, finds Martial.
Anthony Martial.
Just holding it up. That's all he can do. Finds Partey. Finds Lucas, who spins it brilliantly. And finds Calvert-Lewin in space! And Lucas! It's scrappy. Calvert-Lewin probably should have scored himself. It's fallen for Lucas. His extra pace getting him there. Brilliant from Ali. He'll take that foul. Gets everyone back in space. And Martial's nicked it. And he'll find Lucas. And he's got fresh legs on Longley. And he might just be able to power away from him. I don't think he will. Not quite. But he could win it back off him. And find Calvert-Lewin. Oh, hammered clear, but Partey's there. Ali sloppy. And Mbappe, Alaba not giving him an inch.
Not giving their opponents a moment's peace.
Hakimi, fresh legs again. Pace. Lots of pace from Hakimi. And if it's a good enough ball, it's a horrendous tackle from Dembele.
Foul play, says the referee.
Oh,
And by a wafer-thin margin, offside.
Alaba in on Mbappe again. Partey. Hakimi. Thomas does exceptionally well. Hakimi again. Lucas. And it could be Calvert-Lewin. It could be Calvert-Lewin. Oh, it almost was. Stayed by Carvajal.
Will the keeper have to pay the price for that
made up
mistake?
for it with that challenge. But we're running the clock right down here. Martial. It's out of play from Digne. But it's back with Martial. Hernandez needs to get high. He does well. Forces Ronaldo into a header he didn't really want to play. Good turn from Partey, but he's lost out to Frankie de Jong. But there's only 1 minute left. He can't score twice.
Mbappe. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still
Full time.
Left in the game. And there it is, the full-time whistle here.
5-4 the final score. We've let our opponent get an extra one at the end. But the team play wins us this one. Dele Alli. When we called for something different, it was that high ball to Ali again. That was brilliant from Dele Alli. Lima's had plenty of assists on this opening day. But Ali way above. I mean, the goalkeeper's been done for power. You would expect better from Courtois, I suppose. But this was brilliant as well. Driving him wide, bringing it back to Martial. Quick link-ups. I want to have a look at this goal from Mbappe, by the way. Because I thought I covered this pretty much spot on. Yeah, he gets that sprint touch out away from Mukiele. But even under that much pressure, to produce a finish like that is unbelievable. Lovely turn that was. Ah, he did move his goalkeeper. He held him. Yeah, look at that. He holds Courtois in place. If I'd have gone near post, he would have scored. Fabulous stave, but couldn't quite stop it going for Lucas. 7-0. That'll do for today. Into the top 200. I think we'll leave it right there, because if we're starting in the top 200 in our playing positions, it's just not going to be good for us. So until next time, we will be back tomorrow for hopefully the second